Hey guys, what is up? So today we're going to be doing a November greenhouse update for November 2025. As you can see, everything looks a little bit different because I literally just got done bubble wrapping and insulating and stuff like that, but that's a different video. I'm waiting for the tarp to get in, so that part will be here in like maybe 2 weeks, 1 or 2. So let's just get into it. Let's go all the way back here. If you see trash, that's all the roof panels, all the bubble wrap for the panels. It's just a trash bag that I had all the bubble wrap in. So here we go. We're gonna start off with the Ventrata. It ain't really doing nothing. It's just doing whatever. Probably needs more light. Spanish moss doing good. Ventricosa doing okay. It's not doing too bad. But here we have the Gaia. The Gaia is all the way over here. This is its newest picture. This tendril got stressed. Let's give me a couple more. Like, they're wrapping around the things over there. I'm trying to get this plant to turn back this way, so I don't know. Maybe it'll I'm hoping it just doesn't shade out I might have to move my Bill Bailey. We'll get there. Here's my Berbigia mirror. I was thinking about selling it at one point because it hasn't given me a picture. But I knew this one was affected by thrips, so hopefully it gives me a good picture because the weather's starting to cool off now. Spectabilis mira. Oh my gosh, I love this plant so much. Like, look at that. Probably one of my best pictures at the current moment. And I love the variation. Like, down there, those stripes are pink or like purplish, and then these ones are like dark brown, black. Like, it's so nice on that neon peristome. Oh, it's so good. But the only thing about it is, I don't know what's going on with this growing point. I don't think it has thrips or anything because I sprayed this thing down and I gave it a systemic, so hopefully it's doing fine. The basil shoot's actually doing really good on it though. Rebecca Soper. So this was the plant. As you can see, there's no Brixiana. We'll get there because I was going to do that video, but it was just garbage, so I just... Rebecca Soper. Finally starting to give me some new leaves after the thrips finally screwed off, so let's hope it'll give me a picture during winter time. Maybe a couple. Here we have the Bill Bailey. As you can see, I cut down the main vine. Basil shoot's doing really good. Some more basil shoot. Like, this plant's just 14 basil shoots right now. Here we have the Red Leopard. This is its only picture on it, but it's giving me some good promising tendrils, like right here and right here. So yeah, let's just turn around. So I took out and I divided a bunch of my Capensis seedlings because aphids would... Aphids are the bane of my existence. That's why my main one looks like crap, and I think I know the culprit of it. But let's just start over here. Here we have some, I think these are King Henry flower stalk cuttings with some sundews and other stuff in there. When I say sundews or weeds, I mean it, because like, look at that. I didn't put those in there. And here's the the Drosera Capensis Red from Predatory Plants. Whenever I got this plant, I could have swore there were aphids on it. I swore I saw like a little baby aphid or a little it looked like an aphid. I could have swore there was an aphid on there. And then it just didn't. The plant looked fine, so I just shrugged it off, and then it just... You can see it on my Alba. And I just gave up on my main one because there were so many plants in here. I just decided it'll come back. The Capensis are so easy to come back from the roots. It'll just take a little bit. But on my Alba, you can see it. Ugh, look at this. But I saw one aphid today, so shout out to Botanical Chaos. He gave me some Safari, and that's supposed to work really well. So I doused everything in Safari. So yeah, I eyeballed it, so it might be a little bit stronger, a little bit weaker, but it should be fine. So hopefully the aphids, I saw one this morning, but hopefully it's fine. So it'll just drink that. You can see it on my sales spatulatas. Like, they just don't look good. This is the best looking one, but this one, ugh. It's from aphids and all that other crap. But down here are all the Capensis. I took out all the big and healthy ones because there was like at least 1,000 tiny ones that didn't grow more than like 4 leaves, and then it was just slow, so I just took them out. The weird thing is, and cross my fingers on this one, the big terrarium spatulatas, they didn't get affected by aphids at all. Like, I looked on their flower spikes, there's maybe one aphid on there. So these ones look completely fine. I think it's because they were like in a closed space and weren't like around it. So those are doing good. Here we have my first 3 Nepenthes in there with cuttings. Ventrata, Gaia, Ventricosa. This Ventricosa isn't really doing anything. And I'll just give it time. Here we have the Berbigia Max Vitalensis cutting. Doing okay. Not doing too bad. It's fine. Give me some roots. Here's the Bill Bailey main vine. They don't look too good. That's to be expected. I'll give it a little bit of time. It'll be fine. Here's the I think this is Ventricosa cutting. Yeah, these are Ventricosa that I took off my big pot over there. Doing really good. It's actually giving me some new leaves. I might need to separate these in a while because this is my only Ventricosa that I've had rooted for a while. Some Ampullari Ventricosa cuttings. Ooh, my Miranda giving me a new pitcher right here. I don't want to break the tendril. It's slowing down for the season, which it's what they all do. Here's some Ventrata cuttings. I mean, they're starting to do something. Also, this is a little Capensis. I already potted up all those Capensis, but I found it in there and it was like super red compared to all of them. So if these Ventratas don't root, or I just don't want them anymore, I'll have something to do or be in this pot. Okay. Here we have some sales plants and other stuff. I have one Ampullari Ventricosa and some main Ventricosa cuttings, and the rest are Gaia. So nothing too much over here. If we come down here, I brought in my Ping's Primiflora. I brought them inside for the winter. That might actually be a flower right there. But they're doing okay. They were starting to go dormant. It was getting pretty chilly out there, so I just brought them in. This is a Ping that Botanical Chaos gave me. I don't know what it is. Then this is the one I got from Red Leaf, starting to give me some new leaves. I need to be careful because I know this Ping is going to need a dormancy. So I might move it, or I'll just follow whatever the plant wants. Salvinia and whatever. Nobody cares about the aquatic plants. They look like crap anyway. Pothos. And here's where the good stuff is. So I have, this is the Ventricosa spatulata lowii that I got for free from James from Propagate the City. Thank you. Last picture dying off. Hopefully it'll give me something. And here we have my Northiana Veitchii Candy Dreams. Still holding on to this picture. Give me a new one. This is actually its only picture right now. Let's give me a new one back there. New leaf pop. Doing really good. Berbigia Max Vitalensis. Give me a really promising tendril right here. Super excited for that. Here's the Briggsana, or Briggsana, however you want to say it. It's actually giving me a basil shoot back there, and you know what? Give me some good pictures. There's a good picture somewhere back there. Yeah, and then there's one right there. So you know what? Hopefully, I think it's because I packed it in too hard. It just didn't do good, and it was super, and it just didn't picture. That's probably why. This is my Glandular for Veitchii by Truncata Veitchii M. Doing really good. Give me a new leaf, new tendril coming up back here. I don't know if I should move it or not, but we'll see. I'll just do what the plant says. And then here's my Ampullari Ventricosa. It's actually doing really good. I think it's doing the thing where it puts out a bunch of tendrils and they all just start going off. At the same time, like look back there, there's a good one. There's a good one back there. Yeah. So I'm excited for it. It's finally starting to do well for me. And here we have one new face over here. So my Rafflesiana, doing really good. Give me a couple pictures. I'm going to take some cuttings on this next spring. So we'll see how that does. And this is either Mirabilis var globosa crossed with Ampullari Black Miracle or Ventricosa crossed with Black Miracle. But I don't care. This plant's awesome. I'm growing at lowland over here. Doing really good. About to give me a new picture right here. Got this also from Botanical Chaos. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Diariana still hasn't settled in yet. I don't know what's going on with it. It might just need more or less light. I don't know. Might need to move it. But it should grow good lowland. Alba Marginata. All those little pictures died off. And then here is Bical or Edwardsiana Bicalparata. New picture coming up right here. Doing really good. I might need to repot this soon, but I don't want to lose all the pictures because this plant is super easy to agitate. Oh yeah, and also another gift from Botanical Chaos. Some live sphagnum moss in this Nepenthes cutting. There's a little hope for it, but I really like the live sphagnum. So I'm keeping it over here, and I'm keeping it in a little bit of water because I know it likes it really damp, and my conditions are super dry for it. So we'll see how it is, and let's go up to the bog garden and see how everything's looking in the fall. All right, so here we are in the bog gardens. Everything kind of looks like crap because that's how it is for winter, but some things actually look really good. So here's my Leucophila, doing really good. Not giving me any more pictures, but as it gets cooler and cooler during the winter and the fall, the plants tend to color up a lot more. So we're starting on the wrong side, but you know what, we're fine. Here's Purpurea, doing really good. It's divided me a lot, or it's divided a lot. So we'll see how it looks. Here is a typical from Walmart. Just gonna leave it natural. It's getting really red from the wind. It's been really windy and cold, so everything's coloring up really nice. Judith Hindle, give me some good late season pictures. Finally, I thought this one was dead from the caterpillars, but it's doing fine. Ken Henry, going to sleep. Big pot of typicals, looking like junk. Flava, looking like junk. Farnhamii is actually ain't looking too bad. They're just little half, those dang dogs. Farnhamii, there's some like half Phyllodia and half pitchers. So, you can see there's just full of water. Morii, going to bed, don't look like nothing too much. And here's this big pot of really green typicals. I mean, this is really what it should look like. It doesn't stay completely green even in dormancy. It just depends on the conditions of the, whatever the conditions it's in. Because the wind is like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, no. The wind just turns the plants really red. We'll get to these two here in just a second. Here we have my Dentes. Doing really good, dividing a lot, just turning into big clumps for the winter. Trying to keep some of that heat. B52s, looking like junk. Most of the fly traps look like junk this time of year. And Filiformis, it's actually, I don't know. Oh, there's a Hibernacula. And it's going to bed, doesn't look like too much. Here we have Pretty in Pink. This one's actually doing really good for this time of year. Rubra. And then these are my two Rubra Golfensis Dark Red by Flava rubicorpora. This is my main plant, that's a division. But man, I love the bronze on this plant. So good. And here we have, I think that's a lot of Maroon Throat. Looking really good. What is this? Leah Wilkerson, not giving me anything. Phyllodia, Flava rubicorpora, gone to sleep. Random sales fly traps. B52 is looking really good though. And even you can see these Filiformis that fell into this pot, they're already germinating on this dead Dente. I don't know if I went over it, but Red Dragons and Red Piranha, looking like junk. But these will get a good repot next year. All right, so over here we have, I'm gonna butcher this name. I was wanting this plant, Botanical Chaos gave it to me. Trust me, I'll get you back, bro. He came over and there was like a million like plants. All right, so it was Leucophylla Purple Lips by Flava Ornata crossed with Adrian Slack. This is my most fancy and, I mean, it's really good. It's a really good plant. I still haven't seen it in its prime, but I get to enjoy the pictures while it lasts. But this is going in a big bog garden next year. It's got a couple divisions on it, so why not? And then this is Oreophila crossed with Purpurea, crossed with Luca Hurricane Creek White. And apparently these get like super vibrant. But look at that. It's actually doing really good. Just really red and pink for this time of year because the wind, and I haven't found any space for them. But the plan is for the Sarracenia, at least, they're gonna go down beside the greenhouse. Like I should have a couple feet or at least a little bit of space beside the greenhouse, and I'll put them underneath there because they're gonna get light and they'll be shielded from the wind. So I don't know about the fly traps. I'll figure out a place. They might just go into the, the garage. So, yeah, it's just a little update for November 2025. See y'all.